Hello, my name is Eva van Poeken, co-founder and mentor of the Trauma Therapy Academy. In this meditation, we will gently explore the theme of a brain spotting exercise for trauma healing. Brain spotting is a trauma healing practice that uses eye positions for trauma healing and for self-regulation. It's a bit like EMDR. Now, we will start a variation on the regular brain spotting practice. You may start by, in the exercise that follows later, you may start by blinking your eyes for 30 seconds, letting your eye muscles relax and release any tension. When those 30 seconds are over, we will let our eyes actually wander through the space, left, up, down, right, everywhere we can look. We let our eyes wander so we can be oriented in our space and feel safe. Then, with your gaze, when you see a point that makes you feel grounded or neutral, for example this one, you let your eyes rest there, on that point. That point will become an anchor point, a point from which your awareness is able to feel everything you feel and everything that comes up in that moment. So your eyes stay there, and you let anything that comes up in your awareness come up while you gaze into that safe anchor point. We will now start our meditation. Please enjoy. Brainspotting is a powerful yet gentle approach to trauma healing because it works with the body's natural capacity for self-regulation rather than forcing change. Trauma is often stored in the nervous system beyond words, and eye positions can act as access points to deeper layers of processing that do not require analysis or storytelling. You are not required to relive anything, fix anything, or even understand what is happening. The intelligence of your body already knows how to move toward balance when it feels safe enough. Even if the idea of using eye positions feels unfamiliar, or you are unsure whether this can work for you, it is enough to just remain curious and allow the experience to unfold at your own pace. There is no right outcome here, only the invitation to notice what supports you. Before we begin, let's take a moment to arrive here in this space. You may gently notice the support beneath your body, the chair, the floor, the ground holding you. If it feels comfortable, allow your breath to deepen just slightly, without changing its rhythm. You may choose to notice a sound in the room or the sensation of your hands resting where they are. There is nothing you need to do to be present. Simply being here, listening, is already enough. When you feel ready, begin by softly blinking your eyes for about 30 seconds. Let the blinking be natural and unforced, as if your eyes are gently washing themselves from the inside out. Notice if the muscles around your eyes, forehead, or jaw begin to soften. If blinking feels uncomfortable at any point, you are free to stop or adjust in a way that feels better for you. Now, keeping your head still, slowly allow your eyes to move through the space in front of you. You may explore to the left and to the right, perhaps up a little, down a little, moving at a pace that feels calm and manageable. As your eyes move, stay connected to your breath, letting it flow naturally in and out. This gentle orientation helps the nervous systems to sense safety in the environment. At some point, you may notice that your eyes naturally want to rest on a particular spot. This point does not need to feel positive or special, only neutral, steady, or grounded. When you find such a place, allow your gaze to settle there. This is called your brain spot, your visual anchor. As you rest your gaze, notice the support of your seat and the length of your spine. If it feels supportive, you may gently inhale through the nose and allow the exhale to be a bit longer, activating the body's natural calming response. From this place, you are not trying to make anything happen. You are simply allowing your system to process in its own way. Sensations, emotions, images, or thoughts may arise, or you may notice very little at all. All of these experiences are welcome. If at any point the intensity increases beyond what feels manageable to you, you can soften your gaze, blink, or return your eyes to a different point in the room that feels more stabilizing. Your own choice always is the most important. As you continue to rest with your gaze, you may begin to notice how your inner body feels. When stored tension gently releases, attention often moves away from the mind and into the body. You may sense warmth, tingling, subtle movements, or a feeling of spaciousness inside. There is no need to label or interpret these sensations. Simply notice them as they are, moment by moment. If your awareness drifts, that is completely natural. You can always return to the felt sense of your body being supported in the here and now. As you rest with your inner experience, you may gently notice how the mind sometimes moves forwards towards organizing, evaluating, or managing what is happening. You might sense how it naturally takes the position of a separate self, focused on the body, the environment, life situations, choices that need to be made, or problems that seem to require attention. There is nothing wrong with this movement of the mind, and you do not need to stop it. At the same time, you are softly invited to notice that, as awareness, you do not have to follow this focus. Just as your eyes rest on a single point without any effort, awareness can rest without needing to engage. Thoughts, sensations, and emotions can arise and pass within this field, without you needing to step into them. Processing unfolds on its own, much like the body regulates itself when given safety and time. Nothing needs to be resolved here. If this perspective feels unfamiliar or unsettling, you are always free to return to something concrete. The feeling of your breath, the chair beneath you, or your visual anchor. This deepening is not about disconnecting from life, but about resting from the effort of holding everything together, even for a few quiet moments. As we begin to transition towards the closing of this meditation, you may gently allow your awareness to widen again. Notice the space around you, the room you are in, the light, the sounds. If your eyes have been fixed on one point, you may slowly blink and let your gaze move naturally. Take a moment to sense how your body feels now compared to when you began, without any judgment. There is no need to rush. Integration continues even after the practice ends. Thank you for joining me today. If you would like to deepen your healing journey, please check out our somatic therapy and meditation teaching courses, where I offer personal guidance and support. You can find the link in the pinned comment below. For your next step, please watch another video filled with some powerful techniques. See you there!